And being a transaction coordinator, a lot of people want to know my marketing strategies. They want to know, how can I get to where I'm making multiple six figures a year like you for the past decade? I'm here to tell you that the way that I'm able to do that has nothing to do with marketing. It has everything to do with how I've mastered the contract. And I want to show you how you can do the same. Check out this video. If somebody were to quote a clause in that contract that really wasn't there, I want you to recognize that what they said was false. That's how well you should know the contract. You should be able to say, that's not in the contract. What you might be thinking about is this clause, and this clause says this. This is how well I want you to know the contract. Let me tell you why. Most agents don't know the contract that well. Okay. Let me also tell you why. Is because your greatest marketing tactic when you have a real estate VA company, okay, is understanding the contract. That is going to make you more money than any promotion you can do, any lunch and learn you can host, any email campaign you set up. Knowing the contract is going to make you the most money because it's going to keep your client coming back to you time and time again because they know you can steward them well because you understand the contract, you understand the risk, you understand who handles what, you understand why they need something, you understand why they don't need something. You understand all parties involved and you understand that contract. And so learning your state-specific contract is going to be the most important thing you can do. I'm going to give you a huge tip. I hope you're enjoying this video. And if you're liking this type of content, let me invite you to my free training where I teach you how to start, scale, and sustain in this sector. There are 5 simple ways to start. I teach you exactly what that is. And then how did you scale this tip to multiple 6 figures a year? How did you pull that off? I want to show you exactly how I do that. And then how do I sustain my business? Do you know that some of my clients have been with me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years? I want to show you how I keep my clients where they want to be with me and they have the option to leave. Okay. I want to show you how I do that. So all you have to do is go to tiffany'smasterclass.com. It's free for you. I give all my game away and you can walk away knowing how a girl that started out in an active bankruptcy that was just trying to make an extra $500 a month ended up getting myself in a position where I was able to quit my job and do my business full time. And I've been a full-time entrepreneur for the past decade. I want to show you how you can do the same. I'll see you soon. I'm going to give you a huge tip on making sure that you have a adequate training. When you're looking for your training for your state-specific contract, what you want to look for is when you hit play, okay, on whatever the training is, or if it's live, right? When you step into this class, what you want to hear is them saying, on page 1, paragraph 1, this is what it means. Okay, this is what it means. On page 1, paragraph 2, this is what this clause means. On page 1, paragraph 3, this is what this clause means. And if you really want to get fancy, there's some trainings out there that go line by line, right? But for the most part, you at least want it to go clause by clause. What you don't want is a training that they start out and they say, so on page 1, you're going to learn about the escrow and how much the buyer is going to be paying and if they have third-party financing. Okay, that's page 1, guys. And then page 2, that's not detailed enough. You're not going to be able to retain clients like that. You're not going to be able to get on the phone with confidence and actually close a potential client if that's how well you know the contract. There's a level, there's a confidence that you're going to have when you're even speaking to someone, telling them about the service you offer, if you understand the contract, like I just explained it, clause by clause. Okay. So clause by clause is the standard that you want to see when you are looking for state-specific contract training. And did you know that doing the contract is not the only thing that you can do in this sector? Some of you may know that, but some of you may not have all of the different things that you could do. Don't limit it to what you see your competitors doing. You can do more in this sector and serve your clients at a high level. Check out my next video on all the services that you can offer.